Okay, so this is an overview of a problem. I'm sorry that I just started the video a little late here, but this is an overview of a problem of the top 20 that you need to know how to do. Do you note that these are all squished together next to each other, and that means they're all multiplied? Then I'm going to put together the numbers with the numbers and letters with letters. Those variables can go with that one because they're all n's. And then the y stays alone because there's no other thing that can go with it, no like terms. All right, would you please try this one? 6, everybody write this down. 6 times m times m times 2 times m times y times m. Boil that down. It's a big multiply problem. And see if you can get me an answer for that one. I'm going to pause for a second while you try. All right, so here we go. This one, 6 and the 2 go together and turn into 2. 6 times 2 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 m's, m to the 4th, and there's one lonely y at the end. All right, I have to admit I made that one kind of easy because it was a lot like the other one. I'm going to make this one just a little harder because I think you can handle it because like everybody got that one right. So imagine we're on our next top 20, which is going to happen like next week. I give it to you again, and I'm hoping you go from like 3 right to like 9 right, something more than 3. Okay, so here we go. 5 R 2 Y 3. Put it all together. Tell me what you think it is. I'm going to pause for a second while you try that one. Okay, so this one, pretty much everybody had it right again. 5 times 2 is 10. R makes r squared. Y makes y squared. And the 3, wait a minute, can I write it like that? No, what's got to go together still? 10 and 3. And 10 and 3 makes what? 30. R squared, y squared. That's another one of the top 20, or the basic 20. How many of you think you can get that one right next time? Come on, be confident. You just got it right now. Why don't you think you're going to get it right like a couple days from now? Okay, fine. Blame somebody else. That's great. Okay, so today is a review of the same thing as yesterday. So I wanted to throw those two things in to make sure that we're getting a little better towards that top 20. So that, again, by Christmas, I'm hoping that a lot of you are close. Not necessarily getting 20, but getting more like 13, 14, starting to close in on all 20 of them mastered. All right? All right. So back to, what did we do yesterday? Take out your worksheet that was due today. But this time, this is rare, we're not grading it yet because we're going to finish it. Your homework is to finish it, and we'll grade it then tomorrow once it's completely done. Now, you were only supposed to do which ones? Even or odd? Even, because you guys didn't want to be odd. Well, today you got to be odd. You got to do the odds so that you can have, in a way, you're not going to be odd today. You're going to be all today because you already did the evens. Okay, so the assignment is to finish it. Now, I know some of you are going to say, I already did the whole thing. Awesome. If you did it and you want me to check a few of them with you, I'd like to actually do some of them right now just to make sure you're on the right track. Do you get the idea? Like if you do the whole worksheet, but you don't know if you're doing them right, it doesn't really help, right? So let's check a couple. Would you read me one that you want to check? Like you've got an answer, but you want to see if you did it right. Which problem number? Okay, which problem number are we reading here? Number 5. Everybody look at number 5, please. If you don't have your worksheet from yesterday, I'm going to pause for a second and help you. All right, too late. So I have now shown how to do number 6 here. Number 6 is all worked out, and the answer on last night's homework for number 6 is 16n plus 18. So your homework for tonight is just to take last night's worksheet and finish it. Now, what if you're done early? Well, awesome. If you are finished, would you please just leave your worksheet out on your desk? Why am I asking you to do that? Because some con men and con women, I don't know, is that a word? Will say, I'm done, and that's why I'm screwing around. Well, if you're actually done and your worksheet's out, then I can easily say, oh yeah, look at that, awesome. And then I don't mind if you're working on other stuff, but I just got to see proof that you are all caught up, okay? So today was a review day. We got a bunch more top 20 things mastered, and the rest of the time is yours. But remember, keep that out. So keep that out so that you have 20 minutes left where you're either going to be working at finishing that worksheet, or if you're done with it, you can work on whatever you want. And I'll give you one last challenge. Several of you are done with it. If you want to ask me about any of those top 20s, I will personally teach you any one of them if you want to get ahead because you feel like this class is going too slow. I know a few of you might feel that way. So if that's you and all you have to do is come up and ask me, I'll teach you some of your personal top 20, the ones that you weren't good at. I will get you personally ahead. Okay? But maybe with your free time, you'd rather work on your English or work on whatever. If you're finished with the worksheet, you got lots of options. If you're not finished with the worksheet, work on it, and then I will help you. We have multiple people that are willing to help you to complete your worksheet. All right, that's all I got for the video for today.